Have you ever had one of those days when nothing seems to be going right? You spill coffee on your shirt, hit every red light on your commute to work, and then get an earful from your boss about a missed deadline. Yeah, we've all been there. It's like the universe is conspiring against you, and it's easy to get caught up in the negative spiral. But what if I told you there's a simple practice that can help shift your perspective and improve your overall health and well-being? Stick around and I'll share a powerful tool that has transformed my life and can do the same for you. You see, a few years ago, I was in a pretty dark place. I was constantly stressed, feeling overwhelmed, and just generally unhappy. I was always focused on what I didn't have or what wasn't going right in my life. It was a vicious cycle that only led to more negativity and frustration. That's when a friend introduced me to the concept of gratitude. At first, I was skeptical. How could simply being thankful change everything? But I decided to give it a shot. So I started doing this simple exercise of writing down 3 things I was grateful for each day. It could be something as small as really good cup of coffee or an amazing sunset. Gradually, I started noticing a major shift in how I viewed the world around me. Instead of hyper-focusing on the negative, I was actively looking for positive things in my life to appreciate. Studies have shown that practicing gratitude is linked to lower levels of cortisol, the stress hormone in the body, and activates the brain's reward center, releasing feel-good chemicals like dopamine, serotonin, and oxytocin, which are associated with feelings of happiness, trust, and social bonding. And let me tell you that people who regularly express gratitude experience lower levels of stress, improved sleep, stronger relationships, and even better physical health. It's like a natural antidepressant that rewires your brain to focus on the good things in life. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's great, but how do I actually practice gratitude? Well, let me share some practical tips that have worked for me. First, get yourself a little gratitude journal. Every night before bed, write down 3 to 5 things you're grateful for that day. It can be anything: a delicious meal, a kind gesture from a friend, or even just a comfortable bed to sleep in. Then, make an effort to express gratitude to others. Take a moment to thank the people in your life who have helped or supported you in some way. Trust me, a sincere thank you can go a long way in strengthening your relationships. Practice being present and mindful. When you're feeling stressed or negative, pause, take some deep breaths, and consciously shift your mind to something positive you can be grateful for in that moment. Finally, this one is my favorite. It's called the gratitude visit. Write a letter to someone who's had a major positive influence on your life. Pour your heart out about how grateful you are for them and how they impacted you. Then go visit them in person and read it out to them. It's such a powerful and transformative experience for both of you. We should also teach our children the importance of gratitude, how it's crucial for their overall health and development. One way to do this is by setting a good example yourself. Express gratitude regularly and involve your children in activities like writing thank you notes. You can also encourage them to reflect on the things they are thankful for each day, either verbally or through a journal. You see, gratitude isn't just a short-lived emotion. It's a mindset, a whole way of life. When you make it a habit to focus on positive aspects of your life, you find that it becomes easier to navigate the challenges and setbacks that come your way. It's like having a built-in resilience and optimism that can carry you through even the toughest of times. So why not give it a try? Start small, maybe with just one thing you're grateful for each day. And trust me, as you make it a regular practice, you'll begin to notice a shift in your overall well-being and outlook of life. Because at the end of the day, gratitude acts as an antidote to negativity and is the secret to lasting happiness and fulfillment. Thank you for joining me for today's episode. Let me know if you have any other questions. Please subscribe to this channel as it's a great way to support at zero cost to you. I regularly post additional health and wellness based tools on other social media platforms. If you're not already following me, you can find me as Dr. Chalak on every other platform. Now, if you want to learn how to reset your mind and body for better sleep, then I encourage you to check out this video right here. Click here and I will join you to improve your health and well-being to live better and longer.